Let's get real for a minute. Let's talk about the tough stuff, the moments that test us, the times when life feels like it's throwing everything it has at us. We often try to avoid these conversations, but facing reality is the first step to overcoming it. Life throws punches. Sometimes you see them coming, a slow burn of challenges building up, giving you time to prepare, to brace yourself. Sometimes you don't. They come out of nowhere, blindsiding you, leaving you reeling and disoriented. These are the moments that truly test our resilience. One moment, you're on top of the world, feeling invincible, like nothing can touch you. You've climbed the mountain, reached the summit, and the view is breathtaking. The next, you're flat on your back, wondering what just happened. The ground rushes up to meet you and the wind is knocked out of you. You're left gasping for air, trying to understand how you fell so far so fast. That pain, it's real, it's heavy. It weighs you down, making it hard to breathe, hard to think, hard to even imagine getting back up. It's a crushing weight on your chest, a constant reminder of what you've lost. Maybe you felt it, that deep ache of disappointment, the sting of failure, the hollow emptiness of loss. It's a universal human experience, a part of life that no one can escape. A job lost, the rug pulled out from under you, leaving you scrambling for stability in an uncertain world. The feeling of being adrift, unsure of where to go next. A relationship ended, a bond broken, leaving you with a shattered heart and a sense of profound loneliness. The dreams you shared, the future you envisioned, now gone. A door slammed shut, an opportunity missed, a dream deferred, leaving you feeling rejected and discouraged. The path you thought you were on suddenly blocked, forcing you to find a new direction. It can make you feel like you're finished, like you've reached the end of the road, like there's no point in going on. The darkness closes in, and hope seems like a distant memory. But here's the truth, a glimmer of light in the darkness, a whisper of hope in the silence. A reminder that even in the deepest despair, there's still a chance for something more. That knockdown isn't the end of your story. It's not a full stop, but a comma, a pause, a chance to gather your strength and prepare for the next chapter. It's just a tough chapter, not the whole book. There are many more pages to turn, many more stories to tell, many more adventures to be had. Don't let one bad chapter define the entire narrative. Everyone gets knocked down. It's a part of the human condition, a shared experience that connects us all. No one is immune to setbacks, failures, and disappointments. What matters is whether you stay down or get back up. The choice is yours. You can succumb to the pain and despair, or you can find the strength within yourself to rise again. The real power? It's not in avoiding the falls, but in how you respond to them. It's in the resilience you cultivate, the strength you discover within yourself. It's in finding the fight to rise again, digging deep, finding that inner warrior, the part of you that refuses to be defeated. It's about grit, determination, and an unwavering belief in yourself. That's where your story truly begins. Not at the top of the mountain, but in the valley, in the struggle, in the rising. It's where you discover who you really are, what you're truly capable of. Pain tries to convince you it's over, that you're not strong enough, that you should just give up. It whispers doubts in your ear, trying to erode your confidence and break your spirit. But it's not. It's a lie. You are stronger than you think, more resilient than you believe. You have the power within you to overcome any obstacle, to rise above any challenge. You have a choice, a pivotal moment, a crossroads in your life. The decision you make here will determine the course of your future. Stay down, wallow in self-pity. Let the pain consume you. Surrender to the darkness and let it define you. Or get up and keep moving. Take that first step, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem. Put one foot in front of the other and keep going, even when you don't think you can. The world's full of people who've been knocked down. People from all walks of life, all backgrounds, all facing their own unique challenges. You are not alone in your struggle. The difference is, some choose to rise. They choose to fight, to persevere, to overcome. They choose to believe in themselves, even when no one else does. That's what makes you powerful. That inner strength, that unwavering determination, that refusal to give up. That's what sets you apart, what makes you extraordinary. So, when life hits hard, remember your strength, remember your resilience, remember your worth. Remember that you are capable of anything you set your mind to. You're not alone. There are people who care about you, people who believe in you, people who are willing to support you. Reach out, connect, and let them help you rise. You're not finished. Your story is far from over. There are still chapters to be written, adventures to be had, dreams to be realized. you're just getting started. This is your moment, your opportunity to create the life you've always dreamed of. Embrace the challenge, embrace the journey, and never give up on yourself. Pain isn't a punishment, a cosmic joke, or a cruel curse designed to make your life miserable. It's not something to be ashamed of or hidden away. It's an intrinsic, unavoidable part of being alive, woven into the very fabric of the human experience. It's a shared reality that connects us all. Everyone feels it in their own way at their own time. No one is exempt from its touch. Rich, poor, regardless of your socioeconomic status, pain doesn't discriminate. Young, old, from the cradle to the grave, pain is a constant companion, though its form may shift and change. Nobody gets a free pass. Life doesn't offer exemptions from the inevitable hardships and heartaches. From scraped knees as kids, the sting of minor injuries that teach us about limits and healing, to heartbreak and loss as adults, the profound grief that reshapes our understanding of the world, pain is universal. It's a common thread that binds us together, a shared language of suffering and resilience. If you're hurting, if you're feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, you're not broken, defective, or somehow less than. You're human. You're experiencing the full spectrum of emotions that make us who we are. Feeling pain means you're living, truly engaging with the world around you, growing, learning, and experiencing life fully, with all its joys and sorrows, triumphs and setbacks. Don't believe you're alone in your struggle. There are countless others who understand what you're going through. The sooner you accept pain, not as an enemy to be vanquished, but as part of life's journey, an inevitable companion on the road to self-discovery, the stronger you become. You build resilience, develop coping mechanisms, and find inner resources you never knew you possessed. You can't avoid pain, no matter how hard you try, or how much you wish you could. Any more than you can avoid the rain. It's a natural phenomenon, a force of nature that shapes the landscape of our lives. The real question is, not how to escape pain, because that's impossible, but what do you do when the storm hits? How do you respond when life throws its inevitable curveballs? Stand still and get soaked, allowing the pain to overwhelm you, to define you, to leave you feeling helpless and defeated, or find a way to move through it, to navigate the storm with courage and determination, seeking shelter and support when needed, but never giving up on the journey. Maybe you even learn to dance in the rain, to find joy and beauty amidst the hardship, to embrace the present moment with gratitude and acceptance. That's resilience. That's the ability to bounce back from adversity, to adapt to change, to find strength in vulnerability. That's how you grow. That's how you evolve, how you become a more compassionate, understanding, and resilient human being. That's what we're here to figure out together. How to navigate the storms of life, how to find our inner strength, and how to support each other along the way. Here's the hard truth. Pain isn't just there to make you suffer. It's a teacher if you're willing to listen. Every hurt carries a lesson, a message about what needs to change or what you need to learn. Pain can push you to grow, to develop new strengths, to let go of what's holding you back. It's often discomfort that drives us to become better. Instead of asking, why me? Ask, what can I learn? That shift turns you from a victim into a student. Students grow, victims stay stuck. Pain is a messenger. Don't ignore it. Listen, learn, and let it shape you. That's how you turn hurt into wisdom. Step 1. Face your pain head on. Don't run, don't numb, don't pretend it's not there. The more you avoid pain, the more it chases you. Numbing pain only delays healing, and numbs your joy too. It's okay to not be okay for a while. True strength is admitting you're hurt and allowing yourself to feel it. Grieve, process, talk, write, cry, whatever you need. There's no shame in feeling. Facing pain isn't about wallowing, it's about acknowledging and understanding it. That's the first step toward healing. Give yourself permission to feel. That's courage. That's how you start to transform pain. Now dig for the gold. Ask, what is this pain teaching me? Every setback, every disappointment has a lesson. Your job is to find it, even when it's hard to see through the tears. Reflect on what happened and your role in it. Not to blame, but to learn. Maybe your pain is pushing you toward a new path or teaching you resilience or self-worth. Write down the lessons you find, make them real. If you don't learn, life repeats the test. Dig deep, find the wisdom, and let it guide you. Growth comes from understanding, not avoidance. Keep a journal, track your lessons. That's how you turn pain into progress. The gold is there. If you look for it, don't miss it. You faced the pain and found the lesson. Now, act. Knowledge without action is useless. Use what you've learned as fuel to move forward. Take small, concrete steps. Sign up for a class, set boundaries, make a call. Action builds momentum, and momentum carries you out of the darkness. Every step, no matter how small, is progress. You're not just healing, you're growing. You're building a stronger, wiser you. That pain becomes your power. This is the alchemy of the human spirit. Don't just survive, transform, make your move. Now let's talk resilience, the bounce back muscle. It's not just something you're born with, you build it every time you get up after a fall. Each challenge you overcome makes you stronger for the next one. Think of it like working out. The more you lift, the stronger you get. Emotional pain works the same way. Resilience is your superpower. It lets you face life's ups and downs without breaking. It gives you courage to take risks and chase dreams. Even if you fail, you know you can rise again. Embrace challenges as opportunities to grow. Every comeback makes you tougher. That's how you build unbreakable strength. Keep going. You're stronger than you think. We often hear about extraordinary achievements, tales of individuals who seem to possess an almost superhuman ability to overcome obstacles. But what about the everyday heroes? What about the people who, just like you and me, face challenges head-on and emerge stronger on the other side? Let's look at real stories. These are stories of ordinary people turning pain into power. They are narratives of resilience, determination, and the unwavering human spirit. These are accounts of individuals who have stared adversity in the face and refused to be defined by their hardships. They are testaments to the fact that within each of us lies the potential to transform suffering into strength, to convert setbacks into stepping stones, and to ultimately rewrite our own stories. Like the single mom who lost her job, a devastating blow that threatened her family's stability and future. The weight of responsibility felt crushing, the uncertainty of what lay ahead terrifying. But instead of succumbing to despair, she channeled her energy and passion into something new. She started a baking business, pouring her heart and soul into every cake, every cookie, every pastry she created. With unwavering determination and countless hours of hard work, she transformed her kitchen into a thriving enterprise and built a new life for her kids, a life filled with security, opportunity, and the sweet taste of success. Or the student who failed, a moment of crushing disappointment that threatened to derail their academic aspirations. The feeling of inadequacy, the fear of failure, loomed large. But instead of giving up, they used that failure as fuel, a catalyst for growth and improvement. They studied harder, dedicating themselves to mastering the material, seeking help when needed, and pushing themselves beyond their perceived limits. And with unwavering effort and a renewed sense of purpose, they aced the next exam, proving to themselves and everyone else that setbacks are merely opportunities in disguise. These aren't superheroes, they're people who refuse to let pain define them. They are individuals who chose to rise above their circumstances, to embrace their challenges, and to emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before. They used setbacks as stepping stones, transforming moments of adversity into opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Some turned health scares, moments of profound vulnerability and uncertainty, into motivation for a better life, embracing healthier habits, prioritizing their well-being and inspiring others to do the same. Others channeled grief into helping others, finding solace and purpose in supporting those who were experiencing similar pain. The details differ, each story unique and deeply personal, reflecting the individual's journey and circumstances, but the message is the same. You can transform pain into something positive. You have the power to rewrite your narrative, to redefine your limitations, and to emerge from the ashes of adversity stronger and more resilient than ever before. Your scars can become your stars, shining brightly as testaments to your strength, resilience, and unwavering spirit. Inspiration is everywhere. Look for it. Open your eyes to the stories around you, the everyday acts of courage and resilience that demonstrate the extraordinary potential within each of us. Let these stories remind you what's possible. Let them ignite your own inner fire, fueling your determination to overcome challenges and achieve your dreams. You have that same power within you. You possess the strength, the resilience, and the unwavering spirit to transform your own pain into something beautiful and meaningful. Don't let pain be the end, make it your beginning. Embrace the opportunity to learn, to grow, and to emerge stronger from the challenges you face. Turn adversity into advantage. Transform your setbacks into stepping stones and your pain into power. That's real strength. That's the power to not only survive but to thrive, to inspire, and to create a life filled with purpose, meaning, and joy. Here's your roadmap. Acknowledge pain, find the lesson, take action, build resilience. Tough times are guaranteed, but so is your ability to overcome. Your future isn't defined by your pain, but by how you respond to it. Let your strength and growth shine through. You are stronger and more resilient than you realize. The pain you feel is temporary. The power you gain is permanent. Rise up from whatever's knocked you down. Do the work, it's worth it. Your best days are ahead, waiting for you to claim them. Turn pain into power, struggles into strength, scars into stars. Show the world what you're made of. You're made for greatness. Now go get it. Shine.